Welcome everybody to some more Demon Slayer. So we're on season 1 now. We are in the final episode before it ends here. I started off like watching some episodes here and there, but I got so addicted to it. I've been like binging it now, like just kind of like quickly going through it. You know, it's actually pretty crazy. But it's kind of that kind of show which just wants you to keep watching it, right? Like the more you watch it, the more intense it gets, the more you want to be like, I want to watch the next episode. I want to watch the next episode. So here we are at the end of season 1. We went through like mad shows here now, but it's telling me like my next recommendation on here, it's saying should be the movie. So the Demon Slayer movie, then going into the series, season 2, I guess. Back to the show. In the last episode, we know that they finished their training bit. They've recovered now, the boys, and they got their swords back. Their breathing techniques have improved. Their stamina has improved. So that's going to be pretty interesting. They're already pretty good, you know, in the battle. So now with being able to breathe for a longer time, having better stamina, it's going to probably make them a lot more crazier. We also saw a bit of Kanao's like backstory as well. With the Kucho sisters and stuff like that. So that was interesting. Like that was nice to kind of see why she's so quiet, I guess. She's a very reserved type of person, but as she said in her backstory, you know, something broke and she no longer felt pain and stuff like that. You know, it's like feelings kind of left her. So but from the way her and Tanjiro have been reacting, you know, I feel like my boy's gonna do something, you know, he's gonna put on the Riz game, you know, so we'll see. But right now it looks like they're gonna be going like this episode's been called like a assignment, so it looks like they'll be getting a new assignment and we're gonna kind of find out. Oh, we did see at the end that the train was going and there was some weird demon in there, so it looks like that's the place. I think that's the place the Flame Hashira was going, because he said he's going somewhere, so maybe it's beginning from there or something like that, or maybe it's the mission Andrew and them have to go to. That could be the case too. So anyways, let's get the show on the road here. So here's our boy right here, you know, he is... Oh no, he ain't letting her beat him. Oh. She just like blink stares. 10 wins and 10 losses. Oh, at least he has 10 wins, right? Sorry, it's called New Mission. A few months earlier. What's happening? Oh, lower 6. Lower 1? Lower 2. She looked like Nezuko from the behind, didn't she? Oh, this is the headquarters of the demons. Lower 3, lower 4. Lower 5 isn't even here. I didn't realize the demons all had they had their own. Oh, who is this woman? Who is she? That's damn straight. Who is she? Oh! That's the guy. That's Muzan? The fuck is wrong with this man? He's having like... I have one question to ask you. So utterly weak. Demons to Hashiras. Oh, the upper ranks. Oh, the upper ranks are on Hashira levels. Over a century too, did he say? I think he said over a century. Yeah, for over a century. That means the upper rank demons were taking out Hashiras for over a century and they were unchanged. How many Hashiras did they take out? That means they're stronger. They're not just on par with them, they're like stronger than them. Oh. Oh. Holy shit. Guy's rethinking his whole life.
俺は怖いか。お前はいつも鬼狩りの柱と遭遇したばと否定するのか。
Oh, this man is. He's gonna ruin. He's killing all the lower ranks. Does that mean he has new lower ranks? Obviously, he has new lower ranks right now. Oh, he's trying to run.
これだけ離れれば。
もはや強いと思っている。加減の鬼は解体する。
He killed all of them.
具体的にどれほどの猶予？お前はどのような役に立てる？
様の血を分けていただければ、私は必ず血に順応してみせます。より強力な鬼となり、
甚だずうずうしい。身の程をわきまえろ。合わない。
Oh, this man is. Yo, this guy's straight savage. No fucking mercy at all.
私が正しいと言ったことが正しいのだ。お前に値する。
At least he's kind enough to ask him to have any last words, right?
この方の気分次第で全て決まる。
Oh.
他の鬼の断末魔を聞けて楽しかった。幸せでした。
Oh, what the hell is wrong with this person?
人の不幸や苦しみを。
Yeah, I know he's going to. Because he likes the way he... This guy's a sadistic motherfucker. Oh! He's giving her blood.
ただしお前は血の量に耐えきれず死ぬかもしれない。だが順応できたならば、さらなる強さをせ。
Kill the demon Sahasha.
耳に花札のような飾りをつけた鬼狩りを殺せば、もっと血を分けてやる。
Oh, he wants him to take Tanjiro. Oh, he's gonna go after Tanjiro. Bitch is gonna go after Tanjiro.
なんだ、何か見える。
Oh, Mugan Train. That's, I think that was the name.
忍が炭治郎を推薦した理由を聞いてもいいかい？
What made you recommend Tanjiro?
かまどくんはまっすぐで。
聞いては私も同じ意見だ。
Oh, he agrees with him.
た子なのかもしれない。
Oh, they think it's Tanjiro's destiny. Bro is the one to do it.
出発だ。ぶつかってこられた。最終選別の時の。
Well, he looks so much bigger. He's just smiling at him like, hey, like, she doesn't.
なになに？
お礼を言われる筋合いはないから。さようなら。
お金？表と裏って書いてあるね。なんで投げたの？
さようなら。
あんなに。カナオがこれから自分の心の声をよく聞くこと。あれ、どこ行った？取れたカナオ。
Oh, she's curious now.
なんで表を出せたの？
Oh, okay.
裏が出ても表が出るまで何度でも投げ続けようと思ってたから。
Oh, oh.
頑張れ頑張れ頑張れ。
Oh!
富岡さん。
全集中、常駐はできるようになったみたいだな。
Oh.
富岡さん、禰豆子のことありがとうございました。どう感謝を伝えたらいいのか。
礼なら仕事で返せばいい。
できます。
Oh, they're headed out. The crew is headed out.
おいおいおいこいつはあれだぜ。この土地の主、この土地を住める者。
Bro, so relax. It's just a train. Nusuke.
落ちてまず俺が一番に攻め込め。乗り物なの、人を運ぶこの田舎者が。ちょっと申せ。やめろ、恥ずかしい。やばいやばいやばい。逃げろ。じゃないからな、俺たち鬼殺隊。堂々と刀持って歩けないんだよ、本当は。
Okay. But why aren't they recognized by the government? That's kind of stupid. I don't need them.
丸見えだよ、服着ろバカ。いるかな。
いても行くしかないよ。
Let's go.
勝負だ、突入し。炭治郎、移動け。炭治郎、禰豆子ちゃん、連れてきてよかったのか。鬼殺隊本部に置いておくのが。
俺と禰豆子はどこへ行く時も一緒だ。もう。
Alright, guys, so that's the end of season 1. We've come to the final ending, and it looks like we got the movie up next. So we'll see what we're gonna do. I think we still got a little bit of time to make the decision, but we do got the movie up next. So we'll see if we go to the first watch part of the season up to the end of the movie. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, going back to this episode, it looks like Muzan killed off all the lower demons. They were just not strong enough, and he was brutal and savage with them. He took care of all of them. Just one of them at the end ended up just saying the right thing to let them live, and he gave them a bit of their strength. But it looks like that one will target Tenjiro, because that's one thing he wants, saying that he'd give them more blood if they went after Tenjiro. So that's where it looks like our focus there is going to go from. That one will be hunting Tenjiro, but it's only the higher ranked demons. And I want to talk about these demons because he said they've been unchanged for a century and they have defeated so many Hashiras, right? Like how many did they defeat? If they've been unchanged, they've gone through probably so many Hashiras, and they must be strong as hell. Like, I still think some of these other demons... Well, I mean, we saw how quickly Gyu got rid of Rui, right? He took care of him like in a snap of a finger, right? That's why I think Muzan wasn't happy with the lower ranked demons, right? Ryu was pretty strong, and he absolutely annihilated all of them. And he said he's just going to stick with the higher rank guys. He doesn't care anymore. I mean, it would have still made sense that he kept them around, that they would still do some work for him. But... yeah, he simply doesn't care anymore. And honestly, his like the way the villainous of him is like crazy. Like you can just see the sinister side of him. You know, it's just like he doesn't give a shit about anyone. I mean, it was pretty obvious as we saw little bits of him in the show. I mean, when I first saw him with the family, I was like, oh, you know, maybe he's just a man on a dark path. But no, he is a very, very dark man, you know, himself. So, we haven't yet met any of the top ranked demons yet, so I feel like that will be coming up in the next part now, especially since he got rid of most of them. We might have a little bit more of a battle with one of the lower ranked, because as I said, that one was alive, given a bit more strength. So it's going to be like probably something in a little bit of a higher mid range right now. Lower, like I don't know if they don't have mid range, but also it'll be like a mid-range demon at this point, because he was lower rank, got a bit boost of a strength from Muzan, so it's gonna be kind of crazy from there. So I feel like he's gonna have some strength there. Right now we know that they're going on their way to this train, and there's a demon that's eating up people on the train and stuff like that. And one of the Hashiras, the flame one, is there. So it looks crazy. But I saw the movie. It's like almost 2 hours long. So yeah, we're gonna have that to go through and kind of see what's gonna go on. It's called Muzan Train, the movie. I saw the title, so yeah, that's where the arc might begin from there. These guys are a little bit stronger, so it'll be more interesting to see how they're gonna level up in upcoming battles as well. Nezuko's gaining some abilities. You know, we saw her what was that thing called again? Like Blood Demon Art or something like that? Yeah, Blood Demon Art or something like that. So she gained a bit of that too, which a lot of these higher ranked demons have. She's getting to that level. But yeah, we're going to see some interesting stuff to happen. What else was happening this episode? We know that Kuchiko has a bit of faith in, not a bit, she has quite a bit of faith in Tanjiro, and so does the master, right? He agreed with her whatever she said. They feel that he's going to be the one to maybe stop Muzan because it looks like it's his destiny, right? Like his sister has an 890 demons, getting stronger. Tanjiro has some great feats behind him, so it makes sense in how quickly he's learning and adapting. But it's interesting to the differentiation between the fire breathing technique and the flame technique. I mean, the fire breathing and the flame breathing, because they are both two different things, right? I assume they were the same thing, but obviously we heard that in this episode too that they kind of aren't. They are different breathing techniques. So it looks like Tanjiro has part of the fire breathing technique on him as well. So I think you'll find out more about it with Rangyuku, I think his name was, the flame Hashira. It was nice to see at the end Giyu come in and kind of visit Tanjiro, and they had a little bit of a talk. Looks kind of like it looks like Giyu like treats Tanjiro as like a little brother, right? So it's kind of a nice touch and stuff like that. And it's nice to see Tanjiro got Kanawa, I think her name was. He got her to open up a little more too, right? So she was like a very robotic person who was basing her decisions off of a coin toss. So yeah, we're gonna end this one here for now. And what I'll see you guys in the next part here. So thank you for watching and have yourselves a great day.